Welcome to the Healing Guide TV. I'm Carol Serby. Thank you so much for joining me again here today. Today we are talking about the Brow Chakra, the third eye, and its influence on the dreams. This sixth chakra rules our intuition and imagination and is associated with the parts of our consciousness concerned with our spiritual view of life. This chakra can influence divinely inspired thought, higher knowledge, and what we all know as flashes of intuition. This chakra is sometimes known as the home of spirit, and it has the ability to inform us of the motivation behind actions. Through the sixth chakra, we can observe the outer theater of life from an inner point of view. Inner vision is also ruled by this chakra. Through meditation upon our brow chakra, we can gain great inspiration and the vision of our purpose and destiny. This brow chakra rules our sleeping dreams. There are three kinds of dreams. The first dream, called our unconscious dream, this dream helps us bring up old issues from our subconscious so that we can gain a clearer understanding of how we really feel about an issue instead of how we should feel. We can perceive these dreams as nightmares or as opportunities, and we can be conscious of our own darkness so that it can be healed and released. It's with these kind of dreams that it's important to understand what some of the dream totems are. There's a lot of really good books out there that describe to you the meaning of certain things that show up in our dreams. I often find the unconscious dreams very informative when I actually take the time to sit down and reflect back on them, take a look at what some of the dream totems are, and see how it applies to my life. And quite often it's in regards to something that I'm working out at the time, and it always really is quite timely for me, and always is a message in there on not only how I'm feeling about what's going on, but what to do about it, what to release and what to keep. So it's always fun to go back and have a look at your dreams and decide for yourself what you need to keep and what you need to let go of. Our conscious dreams are often dress rehearsals for what we are trying to do in our waking life. After having these dreams, we may feel tired, as if we've been working all night. And really, in a sense, we have been. These are the ones where you wake up in the morning and you decide that there's a turning point. You decide what you no longer need to work on as opposed to what's really become the priority. And you get great insight and great inner vision into projects at this time. This is the one where it's really important to have that piece of paper beside your bed so that when you wake up with these fresh ideas, you can get them written down and hold on to them so that you can work through the idea during your actual working time. Our superconscious dream allows us to have actual waking journeys through the inner planes. It is important to write out these dreams and integrate them into our everyday lives, for they are actual spiritual guidance. Even if a dream is not remembered, it still releases psychic tension. Research has shown that people who receive adequate sleep yet have been deprived of dreaming, they become disoriented and psychologically disturbed. It is even more beneficial if we learn to remember our important dreams because they give us important information about self. Dream is the internal processes on how we need to categorize and compartmentalize things in our life. So as you start to open your brow chakra, you'll probably find that your dreams become more frequent, and if you take the time to sit down and remember them and reflect on them, they're not necessarily, the dream is not necessarily honest and reflective on what is going on in the day. For example, if you're being chased by a dinosaur, but look at what the dinosaur represents in your life. It's large, it's loud, it's scary, it's going to eat us up if we don't run away from it. So if that was my dream, I would have a look back and say, okay, what feelings am I having? And as we've learned, everything comes down to feelings. What feelings am I having about what's going on in my life that equal this dinosaur? Because now it's affecting me in my dreams. So I need to start to really face it with courage and love and deal with it so that I can start to sleep better and I can start to process other things that no longer serve me. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you like this video, I would appreciate if you give it a little thumbs up. If you take a look around here somewhere, there should be some share tags around. By all means, send it to your friends. It's my joy, my blessing to be able to share this information with you. So thank you so much for joining me here today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So long.